Open up a tab here. This thing just froze. Alright. Welcome guys, if you're watching, just let me pull up a tab in front of me here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I finally got it open, guys. Fantasia girl, welcome to the party. Let me pull up this tab here. Let me copy and paste. If you're watching this, give this a thumbs up. I have people who subscribe to me just to follow me on each video and dislike my video. This person has been following me for years now, okay? I got a dislike stalker. Who else has a dislike stalker? They just subscribe to you so they could dislike your videos. I don't know what it is. I think it's somebody who I blocked on my channel a long time ago, and they can't handle the fact that I blocked them. And then they said, you know what? I'm going to stay subscribed so I can dislike all Bianca Brooks videos. Let me share this. Let me share this on Facebook so I can let them know I'm live and we can start the show. I really hope that those of you who are watching were here for the show yesterday. And if you have not done so already, please catch up on my new videos. I have posted a lot of new videos that have a lot of wisdom in them for men and women. So make sure that you guys check it out. Watching from London. London. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Jean Robinson, welcome. So I'm going to pull up the video of yesterday. So I might play a little bit of the video from yesterday for those of you that missed it. But like I said, please click the notification bell, okay, if you've not done so already, so you can be notified so that you can see these videos so you can know what I'm talking about when I bring it up. Deanna Irving, welcome to the party. I'm just pulling up my video from yesterday so we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Okay, good. So okay, I think this is the point in the video. I think it was at the 25-minute mark, was it? Okay, good. So yesterday I made a video, and if you guys are not familiar, there is a YouTuber. Her name is Shira7, and then there is another YouTuber named SoloTV84. Obviously, one is a woman and one is a man, and they give two different points of views when it comes to like relationships and things like that. Now, I stated at the beginning of the video, and I stated in the first video that I made 2 weeks ago, I do not agree with the gold digging lifestyle. And that a lot of women need to be careful with that, because a lot of these rich men, okay, they expect you to look the other way when they cheat on you because they're giving you money and financing your life. And a lot of women are not okay with that. Typically, most women want the man to themselves. They just want that one woman, one man relationship. Also, when a man is sleeping around and he's sleeping with you, you don't know what that man can bring back to you. And number three, a lot of these men, especially if they're celebrity men, you don't know, they might like other women and other men too, like we're seeing in the case of Dwight Howard, allegedly, okay? So I did mention that at the beginning of the video. However, if a woman has her life together and she's on her feet and she does not want to decide, hey, I want to deal with a brother who's not on his own 2 feet, I don't feel like she's a bad person, okay, because this woman has done what she had to do for her life, all right? And oftentimes, most women, once they get on their feet, once they get financially stable, once they get the education they need and they pay off their debt, they want to get married, they want to start a family. And if a man is not financially stable, he is not going to want to start a family. Lockhead Boss Lady, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to read the comments here. Let me read some of these comments that he left. So he said, LOL, no wonder y'all single at the 56 second mark. So here's the funny thing. I'm not single, okay? There was another girl who left a comment here. Her name was Creative Something. She's not single. She actually said that she's married, okay? Aaron was there that night. He's not single. And my cousin was watching and he commented and he's not single. So the only person who's single is you, okay? We are not single. All right. Now, let me keep scrolling and let me keep reading. He says, there are mad brothers out there going to school, but let's keep it real. Hatch Mortimer. Y'all don't check for them because y'all ain't attracted to them. This is the truth. Again, who is this y'all that you speak of? I love educated men. My boyfriend is an educated man. All right. Somebody even left a comment on this video and she even said the same thing. Why do black men think that all black women like thugs? No, those are the black women that you have encountered. Those are the black women that you have met. And let me tell you something. I could never be a man's ride or die. Let me tell you something that happened to me. I think I was about 15 or 16, and I was going to go see a movie with a friend, and out of the clear blue sky, this guy came to him and, he started jumping him. And of course, I was scared. And what did I do? I backed up. That's exactly what I did. You want to know why? Because if you getting jumped around me, I'm that one friend. See, he doesn't know I'm a punk. I can't do no thug love. I'm not a ride or die. I will abandon you, okay? I will abandon you, okay? I'm a straight punk. And so he's getting jumped, and when he was done getting jumped, oh, why didn't you help me? Okay, first of all, I called your dad because he did hand me his cell phone before he started getting jumped. I did call your dad, okay? And we were like literally down the block from his house, and his dad didn't even come. Number two, do I look like I can fight a man? Have you ever seen me fight? Okay. And you want me to fight for you? All right, trust me, that thug love is not for everybody. So if you getting jumped around me, you're going to get jumped even harder because I'm not jumping in, okay? Even the guys looked at me and they're like, all right, she's really nothing worth bothering with because, she's already shook. She's shook just by seeing this, okay? I don't know what kind of beef you got, and that's not my problem, okay? I'm too cute to be out here with thugs and to be fighting. What? Okay, but let's continue. So he also said in the chat that, we do not like educated brothers, which is not true because it is the educated men that, will, lift up the community and keep the community together. Again, these are the women that you have encountered who like these thugs. I don't like thugs, okay? All right, like I said, I will abandon you. All right, at the first sign of, okay, you not living your life on the up and up, you not living your life on the straight and narrow, there are women out there who will fight for their men. Like if their men are getting jumped, they will jump in. And then there are women like me who will, see if they bought a pair of flip-flops and take off their heels and see how fast exactly they can run home, okay? And I run weird. Like you ever seen someone who, just is... I dance and I do gymnastics, but I don't know why I just run weird. Okay, so now I gotta go do the weird run up the block, all right, and get away from you because I don't know what kind of problems you're involved in your life, and then you trying to bring them to me. Can you imagine me trying to fight for a man? Oh, that would be funny. Me being with a thug. Okay, yeah. This man is new to the channel. And then he's like, oh, he said something about American women. You guys can go back and you can look at it. And he said that's what American women do not get. Okay, moi pas américaine, moi haïtienne. All right, you're new here, so you don't know that. So welcome to the channel. Furthermore, I agreed because, some men do actually need time to establish themselves. I agreed. Okay, as well as the other young lady who was in my comments. Let me pull up. Her name is the Creative Conversationalist. She's 25. She's a little older than me. Not too much, like 2 years. But she said that she's just like me. She's with a man. She's married. All right. And he's not established. And, but she loves him and she will stick by him as he continues to pursue his goals. Just like me. My man, he is not rich, okay? But we're young, and as far as I'm concerned, everybody is trying to establish their lives in their 20s. Most people are broke in their 20s, unless you're one of Diddy's kids or something and you're so blessed in life. So that's not a big deal. So why do you think he made it a big deal? I will tell you why he made it a big deal. So his name is SoloTV84, so I can assume that he is born in 1984. All right, so this man is in his 30s, right? I believe that would make him 34. Imagine that you are 34, ladies. Most women want to be married already by the time they're 34. And you get with a man and he says to you, hey, listen, I don't have my life together and I'm still trying to get my life together. Can you wait for me? Who wants to wait their last few fertile years for a man to get his life together? I want to know who's signing up to go and gamble with their youth. Who is signing up to do that? We don't all like thugs. And then he said, a lot of black women choose the wrong black men, like, in large numbers. From the videos that I've watched from you, you have chosen wrong too. Because the videos that I make, I don't complain about not being able to find a suitable partner. Because I have a man, okay? I got a man. I do not complain about not being able to find a suitable partner because I don't go after somebody that I understand will not benefit me in life, will not do anything for me in life. A lot of men out here are chasing women that are simply not wife material. They're not girlfriend material. They're not mother material. But you guys are with these women, entertaining these women. Why? And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy his channel because I do find him to be very funny. And I always have to put this disclaimer. Do not take what I say the wrong way. You are nothing more than content to me, okay? But at the same time, some of the videos that I have watched from him, imagine if a woman who is interested in you, who lives in Minnesota, stumbles upon, oh my gosh, guys, he's here. He says he's flattered. Why don't you send me the Google Hangout link, though? What Google Hangout link? We weren't on Google Hangout last night. We were on YouTube Live. I don't think I've ever done Google Hangout on here. I think I've been invited once, though. So imagine that you are a woman who lives in Minnesota, because he said he lives in Minnesota, right? Imagine that you are a woman who lives in Minnesota, and you stumble upon one of this man's videos, and he talks about bunker bustering a chick, right? How seriously are you going to take that man who is borderline bragging about his conquests? Whatever happened to what you do with a woman, it stays behind closed doors and it's private and everything. All that went out the window. I feel like social media became like a window for people to talk about like really, really, really personal things, In addition to that, somebody said something and they agreed with me. Well, actually, I said it and they agreed with me. Just because you are not a thug, just because you are not impregnating multiple women, does not mean that automatically makes you a good man. Okay, a lot of you seem to think that because you're not a menace to society, that automatically makes you a good man. Okay. You could still be, I know plenty of nerds who are a-holes because that's what they call people like us because, anime is more mainstream now, but growing up, if you were black and, you read comic books and you watched anime, you were considered a nerd, okay? And I know plenty of them who are nerds, cool guys. I'll chill with them. I'll go to a Comic-Con convention with them. I would never date these guys because they're a-holes. You think that there are no nerds out there who are a-holes who don't know how to treat women? But that seems to be the thing that a lot of men think, well, I'm not a thug, so I'm in the good man category. Okay, the good man category, all right, because good men, all right, are nice to women. They romance women. What I've noticed from my observation of watching a lot of American men is that they don't really like to do that. Women like sweet things like poetry. I know my boo, he wrote me a poem and I kept it. Flowers, dinner, nice things like that. You want to call yourself a nice guy, but you don't want to do anything nice for anybody. And then in one of his videos, I saw that he said that he would tell a woman, all right, that you're going to do something nice for me, like if they were like on a first date. Do you know how taken aback I would be if I went on a first date with a man and he told me you're going to do something nice for me? Why can't you let me offer to do something nice for you? That would be the equivalent of me meeting a man on a first date and telling him, you're going to pay my phone bill. You know that, right? What? You're supposed to let somebody offer to do something nice and courteous, all right? You're not supposed to just tell them. So with that being said, all right, I do agree with some of the things that he says, all right? I do think that there is a shortage of good black women because a lot of these women are out here riding the special carousel. I can't say the name because, you know, my mom is subscribed to my YouTube channel and I can't just be cursing all about, but let me write down the name for you of what the name of this carousel is called. How do I not have a piece of paper and I'm sitting at my desk? All right, guys. Let me write down the name of what this carousel is called. Hold on, guys. I'm writing the name of this special carousel. What does this say? It says, Happy Friday, Bianca. Hola, room. Okay, boo-boo, do yourself a favor. Watch my video, my ex-girlfriend story, part 1 and part 2, and then we can talk. Anyways, I gotta go. Peace. All right, well, you have a nice weekend. Okay. I mean, can you send me the link? Because you literally have so many videos out there that it would be hard for me to just stumble upon that one video. Like, you literally have more than 300 videos. So, I mean, which video that is that you're talking about. All right, paper, so I can write this on so you can see what's the name of this carousel that folks are riding. I should have already had paper by the desk. I don't know why I have a desk with no paper on it. Papa dormi? Oh, ok. Bonne nuit. It's raining. Please check out my video, Double Agent Queen. Okay, sure. Let me go to channel so I can click it here and so I can watch it. Mai tên po, yeah. Okay. Bonne nuit. Okay, yeah. So this is the name of the carousel. You know, I had to wait for my grandma to leave the living room before I put up this sign. And I do believe that a lot of you ladies are riding that, okay? And that you think that you'll just be able to find a good man when you're done riding, you know, the carousel, okay? A lot of you seem to think that you could just find a good man when you're done riding the carousel, and that's not the case. See, now you see why I couldn't just say it out loud. Because I'm not accustomed to cursing. Plus, I'm a little bit prudish, so, you know, I can't just come out and say something like that. And I do believe that's the case, all right? A lot of you seem to think, oh, well, I can just do this, and, you know, it's my body and my choice. You keep following Amber Rose, okay? And Amber Rose isn't even really black, okay? She's not. You can't do what these ethnically ambiguous and what these white women are doing. What are you doing, black women? Yeah, that's why, you see, I waited for my grandma to go to sleep, right? I was like, yes, yes, good night. Because I didn't want her to pass by and read the paper and say, what is this? So I do agree with him on that a lot of women seem to have some very loose morals, and they think that they can mess around with multiple men and mess around with the bad guys, and men that, you know, have been trying to get their lives together and doing what they're supposed to do are supposed to be the cleanup guys. So I agree with him on that. That is very, very true. However, when you start to make it seem like everybody likes thugs and everybody, you know, wants to be with these bad boys, which to me, these dudes are lame because these are the same people peddling poison into our community. That's not the case. So that is all that I had to say. I know he wants me to watch one of his videos. I really don't know which it is because, like I said, this man has so many videos. He didn't even tell me which one. Like, I guess I'll just have to find it like on random. Now, there's also this man, his name is Ace Metaphor, okay? And he made a video saying that he is more than just a provider. And I did my reaction to that video. So I'm going to paste this here, okay? We are going to paste this here. I want you guys to go and check that out. I have uploaded a lot of new videos. Oh, you love me, Bianca. I'm so flattered. You came back. Thank you, Solomon. So I want you guys to go check that out. I have my Tanya TKO Build-A-Bum video. Check that out, okay? The video that I just put, check it out. My Shira7 SoloTV84 video, check that out. My Tokyo Tony video, check that out. And then check out my Dwight Howard video. That video is so funny. And please do not watch that video with your speakers on because we are making a lot of adult jokes in that video, okay? So I don't want you guys to have to go and, you know, you have me on speaker and then you hear an adult joke and it's like, oh, I shouldn't have been on speaker. Now, I will be coming back in like 10 minutes. Like, I'm coming right back. I just have to go, you know, get rid of this paper because I don't want my mom to wake up and then find it like on the desk and for me to like get in trouble with, okay, why was this here? So yeah, we're gonna have to throw this away. Okay? We're gonna have to do some serious getting rid of this paper. So thank you so much everybody for coming. If you've not done so already, subscribe to the channel. If you would like to donate, I'm gonna put my PayPal here. And everybody have a nice night. I'll be right back. If grandma sees the pic, LOL. She doesn't use YouTube. Don't worry. We're good. The coast is clear. I'm going to be right back in 10 minutes, guys. Okay? Because I have to make a reaction video about this whole Justin J thing. So I will be right back, guys. I just need to go and charge the phone. Be right back.